2.4, consider the sequence 5, 1, negative 3 all the way to negative 4, 1, 8, 7 and determine the number of terms in the sequence that are exactly divisible by 5. Okay, so this is a bit of an issue here. We need to create our own sequence pretty much. So it's going to go 5, 1, negative 3, negative 7, negative 11, negative 15. Beautiful. Mashallah. So we are going to use the negative 15. So from 5 to negative 15, that was minus 20. So there's a minus 20. So that's our common difference. Another minus 20 and so on and so on. So the next is going to be negative 35. And then negative 55 and then negative 75. So look, this negative 4187, everybody, yeah, we can't use it. It's not divisible by 5. So what is the closest number to it that is divisible by 5? Well, it's not negative 4,205. That's out of the sequence, okay? The sequence, remember, it's finite. It ends. So what is the closest number to negative 4,187 that is divisible by 5? Well, it's going to be the one with the 75. In other words, negative 4175. Hope you guys get my drift here. So let's actually put pen to paper. So look, our common difference is going to be negative 20. Tn, let's use this method here. Tn is equal to an plus c, whereby a in this equation represents a common difference and c represents the invisible first term. Okay, a few of you may have learned this when you were in grade 10 or grade 11. So let's go through it. So the difference is going to be negative 20. So Tn is equal to negative 20n plus c. So our invisible term, so what would be term 0? In other words, guys, this is term 1, right? 5 is term 1. What would be the term before that? Let's say term 0. Well, that's going to be 25. So Tn is equal to negative 20n plus 25. And now we can sub in our 4175. Because ultimately we want to know the number of terms in the sequence. So Tn is going to be our last possible term. So that's why we're subbing it in here. So negative 4175 is equal to negative 20n plus 25. Take the negative 20n to the other side. So 20n is equal to a positive now, 4,175 plus 25, so 4,200. Therefore, n is equal to 210. Look, this is one way of doing it. You could have gone a bit of a longer method here and used an arithmetic sequence formula instead of using my method here. This is what I learned when I was in grade 10 and grade 11. It's a quick method. You could have gone the arithmetic sequence method, the one that is in your formula sheet, gotten your own nth term, and then subbed in negative 4175. Is equal to that nth term and then solved algebraically for n. You could have done it like that as well. But yeah, that is it for question 2.4.